My stream is live. Okay. I'm gonna start up one match while I do it. So I always like to go check if it's live. Reset the YouTube app. That way I check if it's live. Yep, I'm live.
Attention to the map. Attention to the designated grid zone.
Oh, cool. 3 wyverns. Stand me? No, maybe 10,000. 811. The IL-10 does. So I just want the far right base. We have 3 wyverns. I should be able to get the far right base. Level up this Lancaster. Let's go finish this thing. I feel like when I play the Shackleton and the Lincoln, I'm going to be in even more pain. I feel like just doing the British bomber tech tree, getting that done and over with. That doesn't seem like fun. Is he going for the base? 'Cause I don't think he has enough to knock out anything. He goes for my base. Literally, I'm going to just emotionally die. Hello, serious mode. Yeah, he's going for the base, isn't he? But that's a really small payload if he does. Okay, no, he didn't. Okay. Phew. I don't know how many pounds I need to drop, so I'm just gonna drop all of them. And then I wonder if there's a Y with all of our wires. Did he not take off? Oh, I have to realign myself with that base. So I have to go back a bit. Oh no. Oh, I actually have to drop him now. Oh, I have a fuel leak. Okay. I'm gonna climb as much as I can. Do you like football? What type of football are we talking about? American football or European? European. Mm, I don't really care about state. No offense, I don't really care about sports. I can watch sports here and there, but not really. It's not like I like American football either. It's kind of just like I mean, I'll watch it if it's on, but I'll just watch it to watch it. Sometimes randomly. It's not like I hate it or dislike it. It's just I feel indifferent, and that's how I feel about most sports. No, no, no. Yeah, no, no, no. I'm not that invested. It isn't like the World Cup in the United States now. Coming to the United States. Ugh. Yeah, I don't really have any reason to watch it if so, or really to go. I mean, to be fair, the Americans just suck at soccer, football. I mean, to be fair, I'm gonna call it soccer because we basically won everything. We basically won World War II. We supplied the shit out of everybody. A lot of people say that the Soviet Union won or Great Britain won. Brain surgery, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. That is hilarious. That is hilarious. Why are you saying brain surgery? Because I'm an American. Why? You think I got a lobotomy or something? But no, my foot surgery's gone well. Yes, 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 my foot surgery, but yes, 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 yes. But I thought you were joking with like brain surgery. That's why. No, no, no brain surgery. No.
The enemy is winning.
That's why I'm stuck in my house. So I thought you were joking when you said brain surgery. That's why. That's why I laughed because
Destroy the
well,
target.
nearly. I mean, I'll eventually be able to walk on probably July 24th. So I'll be outside of the house on July 24th. So I'll definitely be streaming a bit less. Oh no, there's a lot of fog. It's gonna drop everything. But yeah, it's a foot surgery, not a brain surgery. Yeah, I thought you were joking around because, of my takes, and you said I got a brain surgery because of my sports takes. So I thought you said I was getting basically a lobotomy. Yeah, I thought you were joking around, but I think I misread that. Yeah, that's why you heard me laughing, because, yes, I immediately thought of a lobotomy. Oh, we're playing Truth or Dare. Oh, no. Ew. I don't know, because I can't really do dares or anything. Because I'm not really on it doesn't really work because I don't have a camera or anything. I mean, it really works if you're, like, in person.
Attack the enemy!
I mean, yeah, could I just destroy my bomber in War Thunder? But what would the point of that be? Yeah, Truth or Dare would really work better in person. Doing it with like a bunch of your friends in person. Uh, well, I don't want to do in-game dares. That's the thing. I'm a bomber.
Heading to the base!
That's why it doesn't really work.
The
I
enemy
mean,
can't
maybe for
approach
another
the base.
streamer, but as I'm grinding stock vehicles, I don't think I can do any dares today. So I've got to grind my prop sale. That's gonna take a long time though, because I gotta finish all of my props: the Chinese, the Italians, the French. Oh, what did you say? Oh, okay. Well, if I'm playing bomber, hold on, wait, what did you say? Need 5 kills in the Russian. I don't have the PO2. I can't. I don't have access to the PO2. How the hell am I gonna get kills with a PO2 if I don't even own it? Literally never got the event reward. Ugh. So I mean, I don't have access to the marketplace. 'Cause I think the PO2's in the marketplace. Yeah, I'm a console player. I would love to get it. I would really love to get the PO2 and all of the other vehicles that are on the store, but somebody who made my account on console and then learned, oh, hey, I don't have access to the market. Is there any way I can get access to the market? And they're like, no. Sorry about that. Yeah, we'd really love to. I could probably get like 5 kills with it
The
because,
enemy is winning
A, I
the
have like a completely
counterattack.
upgraded crew, so I could definitely do it. An arcade, 100%. Yeah, because you're just playing against biplanes. Most biplanes don't have upgraded pilots, so I just shoot at the pilot and then bam, they're dead. So quite easy to get doing the boat too. If I owned it. See, this is why I play on console, because now I'm like an advocate for releasing the market or doing something for console players. They should do something. If they aren't going to do it, then they've got to do something. They've got to put out these old event vehicles in rotation for console players. If they aren't going to release them in the marketplace or give us an option to go view. Fortnite, what about the Fortnite Battle Pass? Oh, okay. I don't think that's how the song goes. And I think it's censored on YouTube because you said that. I think. Only I'm able to read it. So. Yeah, YouTube has like unless you're like a moderator. Oh, you didn't censor it? Okay, then that's weird because usually if you swear, like, YouTube's auto moderator picks it up and it basically takes the video. Well, not the video, but it takes, like, the line that you said and cuts it out. I mean, that could work. I mean, maybe. But usually it cuts it out. Hold on, let me go check. I'll go check my stream. Nope, it's definitely cut out. Only you can see it. Nope, it's definitely cut. Definitely cut. I can't see it on my end. I can only see it in the chat feature on my PlayStation. Literally cut it. It literally can only come up on my PlayStation. So I haven't typed anything. Look. Watch. Actually, I'm not going to type. I'm not going to swear. I've already done that test before in other streams. See, okay, you know what? Let's just do it. You know what? See? Bam. I did it. Okay. I wasn't going to do it, but here. To prove a point, I go back into my screen. I can't see yours. No, I literally cannot see yours. Refresh the stream. Literally refresh the stream. Literally refresh the stream. Oh, can't even see yours. You keep saying it, but only I can type it in. Unless you're like a moderator. I'm not going to moderate anybody yet. Okay, now it's finally coming in. Now it's finally coming. Because you're probably spamming it. And I mean, it's not working if you do like all caps, I think. But yeah, that's the only one that worked. The one with all caps. I don't know. Are also emojis? Yeah, but that's the thing. Unless you have like moderator powers, you can't really send stuff. Like links and stuff like that. Only I can put links. I don't have any moderators on my channel. Don't want any either. For the time being. It's all just B-17s and stuff like that. Can I finish up this base with 3 bombs? Yeah, I'm gonna get a lot of XP after this match, or a lot of stuff to upgrade my plane. I think French might work. That's what I'm thinking. Sometimes you can get around it if you do like German, French, or stuff like that. But you have to, how do you say it? You have to put like the funny lettering in. I forget what you call it. Because there's different type of letters. If you do like different like letters, like you make like the A funny, you make the E funny and stuff like that. You could do swear words, but that could work. Thinks that you're trying to go say something else. See, I don't really like to swear, usually, on stream or in public. Will I do it off stream? Yes. I will swear a lot off stream. But I don't like doing that on stream. That fuck is killing me. Oh, this Lancaster engine sucks. Yeah, dude, full throttle. Sorry, I'm not going to respond to any of this stuff right now. Yes, yes, I am in Vietnam. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, I primarily want to go speak English, as this is as an American. I would prefer just keeping this as like an English-speaking channel. I don't want to keep this as like a bilingual channel and speak German. Speak a bit of German, no, a tiny bit, but still. Don't want to speak it here. Don't need to speak it. Everyone else. No, everything must speak English. Must make that the universal world's language. We must stay as the greatest power. The United States must stay as the greatest power. Whatever means necessary. We must spread freedom throughout the world. We must spread democracy throughout the world. Or should it start? Oh, yeah, if I was using a Huey, I would definitely be flagging it. I don't think I'm going to put on my landing gear yet. So I'm going with a small base. I can just glide. I'll probably eventually just touch down. So yeah, I don't need landing gear if I'm already going to slowly touch down. I'll do flaps landing right now. Beautiful. beautiful landing right there. Beautiful. Just a beautiful landing. On a smaller airfield with no anti-air. Can I get one more base within the 5 minutes? I feel like that B-17 is just going to camp base. Yeah, okay, it cut off. Your message cut off, and I can't really view it right now. What did you say? Recipe to German tanks, over-engineer. Over-engineer everything, if I'm correct. I mean, just, it's truly what they did. They just over-engineered everything. Thank God I got the engines, the wing repair. Injection, cover. But yeah, I will start playing Great Britain soon. Tanks and stuff like that. I will steal. Actually, no, it's just over-engineering. That's exactly how you play it. Or I mean, you use Germany stuff. Good. I just want to get all of this upgraded. You know what? Why did I put my Lancaster in that spot? Hold on. You know where I'm going to put my next Lancaster? Lancaster right here on 72. Yeah, Lancaster right there. Yeah, this was painful. Playing this right here, that was painful. Playing the Sterling was painful because I would get wyverns. Oh, okay. I think I'll be pretty good in Fortnite because I've been playing since the OG days. As long as we don't do Season X, 'cause that was awful. The mechs were awful, awful, awful. So yeah, put me with anything. I'm up for it because I was literally playing it earlier. I played like 2 matches. Oh, you're gonna go look up one of those guidebooks. Those outdated guidebooks. Ugh. I hope you actually do like one of those outdated guidebooks. Give me the answers to all the outdated guidebooks. Uh, Tim Sweeney, Donald Mustard, and stuff like that. Tim Sweeney and Donald Mustard. Yeah, I mean, it's really, really easy.
Attention to the designated grid squares. Attention to the map. Attention to the designated grid square. Attention to the designated grid zone.
Thank you guys for letting me get that base because I am only on. Let's get so many. This is not a good man. Okay, hold on. Your message cut off. If you're talking about like how many players, usually it's 100 to 90. I know it's probably. I know they're gonna say 100. I'm taking a guess because you half your message cut off. But if you're talking about like how many players spawn on like the island, it depends on. And also, if we're talking about save the world, you can only have 4 max people in save the world. I mean, this is probably really old. If we're just talking about battle royale, like the mode that basically started it all for like its success, because it was competing with PUBG, it was 100. Oh, I thought you were talking about how many players can spawn at once. Wait. What are we talking about? The player count? No, there's more. There are way more players. Are we talking about at a time? What are we talking about here? Whoa. I thought we were talking about how many players can jump onto an island. If we're, yeah, this is really old because if you're talking about 60 to like 120 million, there are like at a time. Okay, at there usually it's like 200 million. I disagree. You know, I mean that has to be an old number because with like the Travis Scott concert and stuff like that, with like all of like your concerts and stuff like that. So it's definitely, or whatever you have, I mean, because events get like huge numbers and stuff like that. They overload the servers and more people are on. So there's millions and millions and millions of people who do that. So. But in a day, yeah, I mean, it's probably like 200 million, probably. Thank you, F82. Yeah. So I wasn't going to finish off that base. But yeah, that is probably outdated. But if we're talking about how many players on like an island, it's 199. Usually there's one person who doesn't spawn in, or just leaves the match immediately. Royale season. That's changed because there's mini seasons. Look, you can look it up. Look up what a mini season is. A mini season is kind of like around like a month or so. It's kind of like 3 months. I mean, there's been so many changes. There's been extensions. Look up like Chapter 2, Season 2. I mean, Chapter 1, Season 1. They extended that for like by like a couple. They extended it by like a month, or if I'm correct. Like there is no exact. You can Google this. Season isn't 20 days. It fluctuates. It really just fluctuates. Where are you getting this from? Who said 20 days? It fluctuates. If Battle Royale seasons fluctuate. Who said 20? 20 is a low number. It's usually at least a month. Unless we're talking about like a mini season.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
Mini season could probably be like 20 days or so. Because no, you can go Google this yourself. No offense. I don't know where you're getting this from, but it's not what Dusty Depot. Wasn't it season 3? It got destroyed. And then the meteor happened, There was the meteor, there was the crater, then there was the meteor, and then the one character got unleashed, the ruin, or maybe it wasn't the ruin. Maybe the ruin was a bit later. I don't. All I know is crater opened. Oh yeah, okay. If this is from season 4, okay, this is really early. Yeah. What guide are you, or what guide are you on, if I might ask? I can literally Google what is the average length of a Fortnite season, and it's gonna give me more than 20 days. Fortnite seasons typically last between 70 and 95 days. Via Google. Via Google. Okay, see ya. That was. But yeah, they fluctuate. If we're talking about like a mini season, it's got to be like 30 or something. At least like a month. Yeah, but see ya. Fortnite seasons completely fluctuate. Like the new or whatever. I think they're doing like a Simpsons seasons, and that's gonna be like a mini season. I'm gonna give it like 30 days or so, around 30-ish days. I mean, that might have been like old Fortnite. Like season 1 might have been like they might have done 30 days, maybe for like the original seasons. It's been a while. It's because there were less battle pass tiers. There were like 100 per tier. Are we talking? Well, okay, maybe we're talking. Maybe they're talking about updates, older updates, because usually Fortnite would update like 2 weeks because it was called Fortnite. So they update fortnightly. Oh, okay, let's go back on the War Thunder now. Let's lock in. We're gonna go far right base. That's our closest. See, if these guys were cool, they would let me get the base. They're not cool, and they're not gonna let me get the base. I gotta go fly low. Hope that my gunners can do stuff. Hope that they can defend with the 7.7. Hey, I'm gonna get off. I am going to actually have to end my stream a bit early. I will, since, and the good thing is nobody's in here, so I am gonna go call it actually right now. Alrighty,